Hi everyone, Lucy Kiende here, or rather Kiende L. Johnson, a renal failure survivor. When I say renal failure, it's a kidney failure survivor, a friend to many, a mother to my late son, may so rest in peace, a wife to one and only husband, and yeah, welcome to my vlog. I welcome you today as it has been a quite very long journey that we have. I and the family, we have walked a very long, tough journey. When I started having a kidney failure, which started in year 2013, and led me to dialysis and a unique lifestyle that took me several years until I came to a point of getting a kidney transplant. Wow! Now my story starts. It was back in 2013 when I discovered I had kidney failure. By then I was expectant, and the journey started there at Nakuru PGH. That is when I was diagnosed with kidney failure. To cut the long story short, I went for dialysis the whole of 2013, 2014. Part of it I did dialysis. At the middle of second month of January, February, at the middle of February 2014, I did some tests which are kidney function tests, and got my surprise. God did his wonders, and my kidneys were functioning. At least they started functioning. I went out of machine. That is the year 2014, 2015, year 2016, 2017. I was out of dialysis, and year 2018. That's when I went back to dialysis again after some things went wrong. That is I'll call them some parameters. I did a test again for the kidney function test, and it showed that my kidney still was failing. I had no option other than going back to dialysis. I went back to dialysis where I was doing dialysis still at WPGH. I did dialysis for some years, for years, since 2018 September. That's when I started again dialysis. I did dialysis 2019, 2020, 2021, 2021. Yeah, 2021. I got a kidney from my brother. Now the story of transplant comes in. This story is too long, but I'm making it short. You will follow it. You will be following. We will be following it bit by bit until we get to the whole story. As I brief you, it's the year 2020, around November, December. That's when my brother made a call to us and gave us good news that he is going to donate his kidney because of the previous fear. There's some fear in between. For those who knows what is dialysis, can feel the temperature. Now I was fearing this brother is offering to donate his kidney, and maybe, may not. He's a human being, might change. And I was fearing frustration of trusting someone, of trusting a journey that I had accepted. By the way, I had accepted the life of doing dialysis. Since I had no other option, I trusted in God for the best, but still I had to accept, because I do say what you can't change, accept and move on. This life has a lot to offer. Now here comes my brother 2020, and he offers to donate a kidney, and that's when the journey of transplant started. We followed all the regularities and the instructions that we were given by the doctors, and we went on with the testing, test after the other, test after the other. The long journey went by, and to my surprise, the surprise of so many people who could never expect me to have a transplant after those down 10 years of suffering and pain, 9 years, sorry, 9 years of pain and suffering, of strenuous journey. That's when my brother gave me a kidney. That was July, yeah, July last, July 29th, July 2021. I thank him so much. And the journey was so tough, but everything worked well. To those who believe in God. I believed in God, the family believed in God, and those who surrounded me believed in God. And I know you have so many questions about how I survived those years with failed kidneys. You can put them down there on the comment section. I will be answering each after each, and we will continue to get more knowledge, to get more information about this kidney failure. By the way, it is I will classify it, and it is classified in non-communicable diseases. Since you can't uh, get kidney failure from someone who is still suffering from kidney failure, so it is non-communicable disease. So this disease has a lot of effects. They have a lot of effects. They can change your life. They make one to change the lifestyle completely. They will change your health. It will continue to deteriorate as the time goes by. And we will be discussing a lot pertaining kidney, a lot pertaining the blood pressure, a lot pertaining the diabetes, a lot pertaining lupus. There are so many non-communicable diseases that causes kidney failure. So I expect you to bring more questions, and we will table them. We will table them with the people with more knowledge. We will table them with the people with much and broader mind, and talk about things that are straining people out there. People, before I go, I'll say this: people does not take care of themselves fully. And by saying so, I mean this: people do forget that some diseases, we do call them lifestyle diseases, diabetes, hypertension, some lifestyle diseases can lead you to kidney failure. And I urge and beseech everyone out there, please take good care of yourself. That is, if you have diabetes, take good care, follow doctor's instructions. If you have hypertension, it's among the silent killer diseases. Please take precautions and do a clear follow-up on these diseases. They might lead you to a kidney failure as well. So take good care of them. Wow. And now, my viewers, we are going for a short break. And when I will be back, I'll be back on this hot seat here to answer 2 or 3 or more questions for you pertaining kidney failure, transplant, and continue giving us more questions. Thank you. I'll be back. Yes, we are back again. Now, ready to receive your questions and give answers. Yeah, here I am. Bring on the questions on the comment section. I will give you the answers. Bring on the questions. Let's. Yeah, there's very strict restriction of diet when one is on dialysis, simply because this kidney, when you are, in fact, when you start going for dialysis, it means that your kidneys are not functioning. And now that they are not functioning, you are not going to give them things that it's overwork, things that will make it overwork and continue to injure it more. Therefore, diet is very much restricted, especially on things that will trigger the electrolytes, things that will trigger the urea part. Yeah, the diet is so much restricted. Diet is so much restricted. Signs and symptoms of kidney failure. So many people will ask me such those questions. Kidney failure. Sometimes people start swelling. You wake up with a very puffy face, sort of breath. You will start straining as you breathe. You will start. Once you sleep, you feel that you are tired and you are so much exhausted, such that even breathing itself is even becoming up as something that is, I will put it like something that is using you need a lot of strength to maybe to breathe in. It's so straining, so sometimes people will have that problem with strenuous strenuous nitasema kupumua. Sasa kupumua uzito, yani you are fighting to get this oxygen. Yeah. Sometimes you find people with that problem. Others will wake up with a puffy face. Others will wake up with the swollen feet, and so much and so many. And again, you start becoming weary now and then. You are so tired, so exhausted. Those are some of the signs and symptoms among others. Yes, bring on. Kidney failure can be caused with so many factors. So many things can lead to kidney failure. At times, so many people will not get exactly what has caused their kidney failure. Like in my case, I used to think it was caused by hypertension during pregnancy. But when I went for the transplant, that's when it was realized my kidney failure was caused by an inflammation of an artery. Inflammation of an artery being one, uncontrolled blood pressure, uncontrolled blood sugars, so many factors. Lupus also can lead to that failure. Over-the-counter drugs get to your mind to your mind to know that kidney is something that removes all toxins in your body. And once you go on self-medicating yourself, buying drugs over the counter, you are putting torture to your kidneys, you are giving it strenuous job. Therefore, such things can cause kidney failure. Intake of some people kidney failure in a cause also by poisoning. Then you can take a poison and it can lead you to kidney failure. So those who are trying to think of killing themselves, you might try to kill yourself. You take poison, you will not die, but you live with the thing that will make you strain more than you wanted to, more than you are escaping this life. So kidney failure sometimes it caused even by poison. It has so many factors and so many things that triggers kidney failure. Oh, yeah, I said I did transplant 9 months, 10 months ago. Today marks 10 months since I did kidney transplant. And now that I have been asked this question of if anyone, yani, is if anyone can donate a kidney to any sick person. Tuseme there's your brother who is sick, there is your cousin who is sick, there is a neighbor who is sick. You can't donate to all of them. There's some tests which are done to to check out if the kidneys are matching the kidney that you are going to be given. These are different organs that you are going to be given. If it will match with your body, so many tests have been done to check out the compatibility. Therefore, kidney yani you can't it can't be donated by anyone to you. There must be done, this test must be done to assure that this kidney will work for you, this kidney will work for the person receiving. Now the compatibility test is done. Again, most of the kidneys donated here in our country, that is the Kenyan country, the Kenya we are, it's in a it's recommended you get a kidney from a relative, because if government allows us to get kidney from anyone else, it will look like a business. People will start selling their kidneys to get money. So and people will get killed so that others can get the kidney to sell. So kidney, you get a kidney from a relative. That's what I would advise someone. Get a kidney that it's coming from a relative. It might be your brother, your sister, but let it come from the family circle for it to serve you well. Yeah, it's not inherited, but if it's not a maid, I don't know how I would say, but some things that causes kidney failure are uh, are I will not put them. I heard somewhere it's genetical, like hypertension. You might find a family that someone had hypertension, so it's like it's running in the family, but kidney failure does not run in a family. So it's just something that triggers your kidneys and they fail automatically. That's all I can say until the day I will bring on this hot seat daktari awaeleze vizuri. Hiyo yes, I did transplant and things are seeming normal to everyone out there who is seeing me, and all everything has come back to normal. Yes, everything comes back to normal, but underline the word but. You have to sustain this kidney with the drugs. These drugs are the immunosuppressant. You sustain this kidney with the immunosuppressant, bearing in mind this is a new organ that you have been given from someone else, and it's an organ that has been transplanted to you. Now you have to take good care of it with the drugs to suppress the immunity so that this your body does not fight out this organ. So you live on drugs. Yes, you live on drugs. Even today, I'm still on drugs. Drugs, the immunosuppressant, and I know all is going well. The message I have to give to someone suffering from kidney failure out there is that what you can't change, remember I said this, what you can't change, accept and move on. Life has so much to offer. Secondly, love yourself. Self-love matters a lot. Love yourself and knowing that this is me, like my case I took it. This is you, Kiende. Come to senses and realize this is you. You have to fight on. And the third one is be yourself. Be yourself, man. Don't follow other people's instructions. You might die. I use the word die. You might die due to mislead. You follow because so and so did this, you just start following what that person did. What I will tell that person suffering from kidney failure. Be yourself. Be yourself. Higher to the society and to the people surrounding the person with the kidney failure. I'll tell them you are the main person, the main people in this person's life. You are the support system. I was looking for that word. You are the support system for this person. You are the person. You are the people who will make this person to stand firm and know that this is me and I face this life. So give these people support, love them, give them love, give them support, be there for them. Don't get tired of them. And this is a journey, and they will walk over. Thank you. Let me wind up by saying, leave your questions down there and I will be back to ask. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alafu, you can bonyeza that bell there to remind you whenever I post anything that I post, because I'm here to update you, to take you through the journey of kidney failure through. Thank you. Bye bye. See you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you.